Today, we'll be teaching you on how to set realistic goals so you can unlock your full potential and achieve success. So let's get ready because this video will be life-changing. To set proper goals, we are going to use the SMART goals method. But what are SMART goals? SMART goals is a method based on setting goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bounded. Now, let's start goal setting. Specific. In order to achieve something, you need to define what it is. This part is really underrated because a lot of people think, I already know what I want, but they can't create a path to the execution part. So, let's give an example that you want to get in shape. But what is getting in shape for you? Is it having a six-pack? Is it having a specific percentage of body fat? Is it working out X amount of days a week? You need to define it. Other questions that can be adapted and applied to your own goals. What I need to reach X? How many times a day or a week I need to do to reach X? What I need to abdicate to reach X? This last question is one of the most important questions you need to do, because in life, it's all about how long you can focus on one thing and ignore the rest. So you need to define exactly what you want to and how you will do it. Measurable. Now that you made the roadmap to your goal, you can measure and improve it. As the famous businessman Peter Drucker said, what can be measured can be improved. Once you've got what you're going to do, you must find somewhere to track your progress. It doesn't matter if it's going to be on an Excel sheet, a notebook, or even a sheet of paper. It doesn't matter. As long as you can track your progress and use this as data to compare it one week to another, you're fine. But if you want to track it the best way possible, we have created a Google Sheet for you that can be found in the description below. Achievable. It doesn't matter if you set a ton of specific and measurable goals if they aren't achievable, right? In this section, you must make an analytic overview to see if your goals have a challenging but achievable deadline and priority. Listen, we're not telling you to be lazy and put easy goals so you can do them without effort, completing it before the deadline because it was too easy. It isn't that. Goals are made to push us forward and make us stronger by the end of the journey. Before we continue on our goal setting class, if you're finding this video meaningful, subscribe to our channel and leave a like on this video. Now, let's continue. Relevant. As we said it in our previous video, if you give your mental energy to too many tasks, you won't accomplish any of them well. It doesn't matter if you have set SMART goals for everything in your life if they weren't relevant to your overall progress. Be careful with its relevancy. So, in order to know if they are truly relevant to your future success, do the 80-20 exercise described in the 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. We talk about it in almost every single video, but we can't recommend it enough. If you want to become the best version of yourself, you need to read this book. To make the 80-20 exercise, also known as the Pareto principle, you must answer this question. What 20% of my efforts result in 80% of my outcomes? If you do that in any realm of your life, you get better in it exponentially. So check out the book in the description below. Time-bound. Time can be a mechanism for triggering urgency. Who never did something extremely fast just to deliver it at the last minute at school? That urgency that made you do your task at lightning speed can be replicated in your goals. But how? You just need to put a deadline on it. As we said during the achievable part, you need to set a realistic but challenging deadline. Also, use this question to structure your deadline. If it had to be easy, what, how, and by when it should be done? Once you answer those questions, it's way easier to establish the SMART goals part. The world is from the people who do it when it needs to be done. So act accordingly. So, to wrap everything up, SMART goals are specific, you must know what you want. Measurable, you need to measure it in some way. Achievable, it must be doable, but not as easy in order for you to get bored and be lazy about it. Relevant, they must be relevant and time-bounded. They need to be not as hard for you to give up and not as easy so you get tired and lazy about it. Now that you have SMART goals, you can unlock your full potential in business, health, and even in life. Also, there's something we want to know. What are your goals? Let us know in the comment section. We're really interested to see what are your long-term view. As well, we are extremely happy to announce our newsletter. There, we are going to send you every Thursday a wrap of everything that we from the team has seen, read, and watched that we personally found interesting and worth your attention throughout the week. The link to subscribe for our free newsletter is in the description below. If you like this video, we are sure that you like these ones right here. Keep on the grind.